It doesn't matter where you come from, doesn't matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter what class you are, what race you are, whatever your background is, a cigar is a luxury that everybody can afford. The cigar industry started in Ybor City 135 years ago. They were trying to bring big industries into the city, beef it up so that way it would be an economic powerhouse for the South. And for Tampa, they thought their best hope was tobacco because the Tampa Chamber of Commerce petitioned these two Spanish and Cuban businessmen, Ignacio Haya and Vicente Martinez Ybor, to come here and build cigar factories. They offered them huge incentives. It worked. During its peak, Tampa had between 150 and 200 large-scale production cigar factories. All the cigars made out of Tampa were 100% wrapper, binder, and filler Cuban tobacco. And that's what made Tampa one of a kind. That's what made Ybor City, Cigar City, USA. Until the 1960s, when the Cuban embargo, of course, went into effect, and you couldn't get any more Cuban tobacco. We're making cigars the same way they would have 100 years ago. One of a kind, very unique, and a very unique experience.
Bueno, soy cubano del centro de Cuba. Un gran amigo me dijo, ven para Tampa. Tampa es la capital del tabaco en los Estados Unidos. Es lo que tú haces y me parece que aquí vas a tener más oportunidades. Mi abuelo sembraba tabaco y hacía tabaco a su manera, no de forma profesional, en el campo, o sea, en el terreno, del mismo terreno de tabaco, y siempre tuve esa curiosidad, cómo es que lo hacía. Empecé a enrolar tabacos en Cuba cuando tenía 18 años. Fui a un entrenamiento y empecé a hacer diferentes tabacos ya de forma profesional, de la forma de hacer lo que se llama tabaco de primera, o sea, lo que se llama en Estados Unidos el premium cigar. Me gusta lo que hago, llevo casi más de 25 años haciéndolo y quizás algo de esa pequeña tradición que queda de años atrás es lo que me motiva a hacer tabaco y entonces por eso es que me mantengo en esta industria hasta los días de hoy. For me, it's a privilege, make cigar here in the United States, here in the J.C. Newman Cigar Factory, which is the last cigar factory in the whole country. So let me take you guys to the first step in the hand rolling process when you make premium cigar. When you make a cigar, you got a filler, binder, and wrapper. The filler is the blend that you're gonna see inside, and you cover it with the binder, and you put inside the press. The last step is the wrapper. This blend, we use 3 different types of tobacco from Nicaragua, and we use a double binder for this cigar. Depending on the size of the cigar and the gauge is the time inside the press. Here is how looks the cigar already present. This is nice, with a nice shape, and the cigar is ready to put the wrapper on it. The wrapper is the specific leaves that the fermentation process is different completely because will be the nice leaves will be outside the cigar. Roller can make about 100 and 120 cigars a day. Machine cigar is about 3,000, 4,000 cigars a day.
Ybor City is much different now. It's not the same old Latin vibe that it had back in the 1920s or 30s. It's now its own unique thing. Partly it caters to tourists, but partly it caters to society, which wants something fun to do. Our hope is that here at J.C. Newman Cigar Company, we can continue to make cigars forever, make more cigars, make better cigars. We want people to come here and see this is the industry that built Tampa and Ybor City. We're honoring the legacy of all those people who have come before us. We're honoring the people who started Ybor City, this Tampa that will continue forever.